Day 390. Day ratings is 7. Regular Friday. Went to work. Had the smoothie ready with the blueberry protein. Which never complain about. Always enjoy those. And then about an hour into work, one of the managers came in and said, "We got donuts. Sorry they're a little late." So that was funny. But I'm sure we appreciated. So I got 2 donuts. I got like one for breakfast and then one for after lunch snack. Went fine. Day was kind of casual. Lots of talking today instead of a lot of work, which I think irritated me a little bit. And then got out of work, came back to the pub. We played for a little bit and decided to go for a quick walk. Pup cam. Come on. Come on. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Yes. I'm talking to you. Good girl. Okay, almost done. Hold on. So I walked her, came in, relaxed for a bit. Undecided what I wanted to do today. As far as if I wanted to run, work out. Felt pretty content on just relaxing today, and then I remembered I signed up for that race, so I need to get with it because it's about 2.5 weeks out. Just shy of 2.5 weeks out. So I need to get some miles in, need to get some pace in. I need to get my legs to get some turnover, get some speed going as much as I can. So I went out, did about a mile warm up, and then just did every major, not light pole, but it's electric pole on the canal. I don't know how far it is, maybe 150 meters. So not quite half a lap. I think it's a little bit shy. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's 200 meters. It's shy of half a lap. So I just did accelerations. I just did like a long exaggerated stride. Got the next mark. I would try to drop it back on an easy run pace, recover. Did that. So I did that for 2 miles, then a mile cool down. I noticed on the mile cool down, I ended up picking it back up, which was like, okay, if this is how we feel, then this is how we feel. So just keep going. And got back and immediately tried to get some food in, drink a little water. Had some popcorn shrimp I just threw in the air fryer, and then sat down, played with the pup. She was, I don't want to say cornered me, but she caught me in the kitchen, wanted to play catch, so we were trying to get her to drop her ball and play catch. Just getting ready to go to sleep. Almost there. And so that was fun. Then dozed off a little bit. What was I watching? iZombie, I think is what it was. I think there was a new season that I hadn't seen yet, and so I was like, let's finish this so I can kind of put it aside. I got 2 episodes in, and at the start of the second one, I just dozed off for a bit. Got up right before midnight, showered, did the push-ups. I'm at 150 for the day. I slacked yesterday, so I'm trying to do a little extra here and there. Anyways, I wanted to mention 2 days ago I said there was another part I was trying to remember, and I totally spaced it yesterday just because I really dozed off and was like, just get the video done. Excuse me, go to bed. Excuse me. And today I thought about it. I was like, oh, I totally spaced it. I need to have a little board to kind of write things down as I go so I don't forget. Things that are out of the ordinary as far as wake up, walk the dog, run, push-ups, pull-ups, kind of a thing. And so the interview was with Wentworth Miller, who is pretty much known for Prison Break. He also did League of Legends for DC. And just found out that he did about an hour, almost an hour interview, but the clip I saw was only a minute long. And he's sitting there talking, and he gets into, I had to learn to talk to myself. And he says, if I were to talk to myself, if I were to talk to my friends the way that I internalize my thoughts and I talk to myself, so let's just say he's at a tryout, what do you call it, not a rehearsal, a casting call, and he went in and he didn't get the part. He would just say, "Oh, you're so stupid, you're an idiot, what were you thinking, you should have tried more, you should have did this, you should have done that, you didn't you didn't get as much information as you needed to, you weren't listening to what the feedback they were giving you." And he just goes on and on, saying how negative it gets. But if it were his friend, he would turn around and say, "Hey, you know what, at least you were out there, you tried, you got a sense of maybe what direction you might want to go in, maybe found a few weaknesses, found a few strengths, so just keep working on that and just get out and find another interview next week. Find somewhere else that you can apply your talents and your hard work and try again." And so he said, if I were to just say that to myself, how would I take that? As opposed to if I were to took what I said to myself and say that to a friend. He's like, I would have no friends. And so back to that, be kind to yourself. He just focuses in on saying every once in a while I have to tell myself that it's okay, that I'm in a good place, and I did a good job, and I did try, and I am putting forth a good effort, and I am doing a great job. So give yourself credit where credit's due, and be your first fan, be your first sign of support, be be that best friend that you want, so that when you need something positive, you're the first one to give yourself that positive feedback, and you're not dependent on someone else. And that really struck a chord with me. It's like, wow, yeah, like, you can't think with running how many times I've had friends just say, hey, you're doing a good job, you're really fit right now. And in my head, I'm just like, no, I need to do more. I need to train more miles. I skipped a day. I'm not there yet. I feel like I slacked off on this interval. I'm still struggling with this. I need to get better. Instead of just saying, hey, you know what? I've given myself some credit. And yeah, you know what? I am getting faster. I am getting stronger. I am building on my confidence as far as the shorter distance or the longer distance, or more mental strength. So that's been a huge takeaway since listening to that video. And sometimes I listen to it again and again just to really soak it in and kind of tell myself, my friend, at least my my Australian friend, at least used to say, be kind, Dave, be kind to yourself. And so it was having her like break it down was like a first, yeah, be nice to yourself. And then hearing this other interpretation was just, I think, at the right time that I needed to hear it. So kind of putting those together. And that was that part 2 from 2 days ago that I wanted to mention again and kind of drive home so that I can hear it, so maybe someone else can hear it. And yeah, that's the day. We'll end on a good note there. Just run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.